Gary Neville caused a stir last month when he said Liverpool should focus on the Premier League and neglect the Champions League. The Champions League, if I was Liverpool, I would kick it into touch, he told The Times earlier this season. I know that's very hard to do, but if they could go into February, March, April without it, I think they could have a real chance if they had 3 weeks. Jurgen Klopp then bit back at Neville in his press conference a few days after he made the comments. How should that work? What do? We don't play Champions League or what? He said. Per goal. Gary should come over and tell me exactly how that would work. How do you prepare a game and not focus on it? You bring your kids in the Champions League? That would be funny. I don't know what he means with that, to be honest. We have to play football. A lot of people watch our games when we play Champions League, and that's our job, that we do the best we can do in all these games. Liverpool have since been flying in the league. They are unbeaten in 13 games and are just 2 points behind Man City. In contrast, they've struggled in the Champions League and need to beat Napoli either 1-0 or by 2 clear goals in their final group game in order to progress. Even if they do manage to get out of their group, they are likely to finish second and will face a tough last 16 tie. So, with that in mind, what does Jamie Carragher think? Carragher has spoken sense by disagreeing with Neville's previous comments and stating that the Premier League should only take priority if they are in both competitions in the final months of the season. In an exclusive interview with Anfield HQ, Carragher said, "That can only happen when you get to March/April. If you're in both competitions, then you may rest a player or not take a chance on someone if they are not 100% in a certain competition to help another. The league would be the priority." His spoken sense. Liverpool have not won the Premier League, and, if it comes down to it, they will have to prioritise it over the Champions League. But that's only if players are in need of a rest, and it would be a risk to play them. Carragher also answered a number of other questions. When asked if Klopp should delve into the transfer market this summer, he replied, "We lack creativity in the squad as we missed Fekir and you can't rely on Lalana, so if something like that came up, yes. But I suspect he'll have to get a couple out first." When asked which manager he enjoyed working with the most, he replied, "Gerard Houllier, as it was all new in terms of winning trophies and playing big games." And he also described Steven Gerrard's start to life as Rangers manager as brilliant.